So this is a med spa website that I created using Google Gemini. So I'm going to scroll to the bottom, select the service, click on book consultation. And as soon as I do, you will see that this n8n gets triggered. This workflow gets triggered and I should be getting a call soon. And there you go. As you can see, I'm receiving that call. So now I'm going to interact with this voice agent and I'm going to show you how to build this step by step. Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Zubair, please?
Speaking.
Hi, Zubair. This is Cindy calling from Marina Glow Med Spa. Is now the time for a quick call?
It is.
Great. You recently submitted a consultation request on our website, and I'm calling to follow up and help you book an appointment if you'd like. I see that you were interested in facial treatments. Is that correct?
Yeah, I wanted to do Botox.
Perfect. Thank you for confirming. So you're interested in Botox. Would you like to go ahead and book a consultation appointment now?
Yeah, I just had a quick question. So during the consultation, I'm assuming I can ask any questions because I have a bunch of questions.
Absolutely. During the consultation, you'll have plenty of time to ask any questions you have, and we'll make sure to address all of them. Now, what day and time works best for you to book the appointment?
Do you have any availability tomorrow at 10 a.m.?
Checking availability for tomorrow at 10 a.m. It looks like 10 a.m. tomorrow isn't available, but we do have openings from 9 to 10 a.m. or from 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Would either of those work for you?
Yeah, let's do 9 a.m. That's fine. That works.
Booking the appointment for tomorrow at 9 a.m. It seems we need to confirm your contact details before booking the appointment. Could you please provide your email address and phone number?
Yeah, email is johndoe@gmail.com and phone number is 512-335-2255.
Booking the appointment for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Great. I've booked the appointment for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Before we wrap up, can I quickly confirm your phone number as +1 512-335-2255 and your email is john.doe@gmail.com?
That's correct.
Thank you for confirming. All right, Zubair. Thank you for your time today and for choosing Marina Glow Med Spa. We look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.
Thank you. All right. So as you saw, that was a really natural conversation. And the way I've built this voice agent is using Retell AI. And I'm using GPT real time, which is actually one of the best model when it comes to building voice agents because there's no lag. There's no awkward delays. And I'm going to show you exactly how to build this. And by the way, I'm going to give you all of these resources completely for free, including the prompts and then also the n8n template. So that way, all you have to do is just kind of download everything and you can just follow me along. All right, so let's get started. All right, so I'm going to show you how to download this blueprint. So all you have to do is go to my school community. This is a free school community. Link is going to be in the description. You're going to head over to the YouTube resources and all of these free voice agents and other agents that I've built are there. And then of course, if you're interested in learning and becoming a certified voice AI and agent expert, I have an entire voice AI course here with Retell AI, which is the best no-code platform that we're going to take a look at, including a certification program. So if you want to become a certified voice AI expert that you can start to sell to clients, then please make sure you join the paid community. And I also have an AI agency course if you're interested in starting your AI agency. But anyway, so once you download that blueprint from that free resource, the free community, you're going to come to these three dots, click on import from file, and you're just going to basically import that downloaded JSON file, and it's going to bring all of this over for you. So now once you have this, you're pretty much all set in the backend side of things. So as far as the front end goes, I've built this med spa website using Google's AI Studio, Google Gemini, which is an absolutely incredible product, which is completely free, by the way, so you can vibe code any website. As you can see on the left-hand side, all I did was I just gave it this one big prompt, and I said, build a modern premium one-page website from a San Francisco med spa called Marine Glow Med Spa. And again, all of this is the reason why I built this is something that you can utilize and sell to your customers, right? This is something that you can get up in front of a existing business and you say, hey, I built you this custom website with your logo, with your name that has the ability to have a voice agent that will call your leads as soon as they submit a form on their website. And again, as you can see on the left-hand side here, by the way, you can just pause this screen and take a screenshot of this prompt so that way you can put this on Google Gemini and it'll create this exact website for you. The most important thing here is that you want to make sure that you're saying that all of this information that the customer submit needs to be sent to n8n in the backend via a webhook. Now, the way to access this webhook, or the way I access this webhook, is I came to n8n. Of course, once you download this over to your n8n, everything is going to be brought over. So the only thing you need to do is you need to come here, click on copy. So if you just click on this, this will copy this URL. Yours is obviously going to look a little different. It's going to be your n8n app account. So just replace this with your own URL. Everything else is exactly the same. So everything, as you can see, it's only one prompt. There's nothing else I did there. So it should work. But if it doesn't, if you're in some kind of issues, just go ahead and keep going back and forth with Gemini and it'll fix everything. But as you can see in the bottom, so this is what I did. I basically selected the name, email, phone number, and a service, right? I just put these random med spa services, like, you know, microneedling, hydrofacial, Botox, everything else. And once a person clicks on book consultation, all of that data is being sent via the webhook, right? Via the webhook to our backend, to our n8n. So if I just quickly do that, you will see that. Let me actually do that quickly so that way we can see. I'm just going to put my name, just random phone number, and microneedling. I'm going to click on book consultation. Whoops, I actually forgot to turn on the n8n. So I'm going to click on this execute workflow right here. So what this is going to do is going to wait for that webhook call to come through. So as you can see right here in the bottom, it says waiting for trigger event. So now if I click on book consultation again, you will see now, there you go, that got triggered, right? And this sends that information and I should be receiving, there you go. So I receive another phone call, but I'm not going to answer it obviously because we went through the demo already. So let's go ahead and see what's inside this webhook. So as you can see, all of this information is coming into me via this webhook. On the right hand side, you can see on the body, I'm getting the full name, the email, the phone number, the service requested, right? Now, afterwards, this is being sent to this HTTP request node. Now, of course, this is something that is a API basically that's connected to our Retell voice agent that I'm going to walk through in a little bit. But the only thing you need to do here is, again, obviously you'll have access to this free template. Once you bring this over, make sure you change your custom auth, the Retell. This is just you attach your API and then everything else should work as it is. And again, this is just basically the to number, the name, the phone, the email, the service number. I'm just dragging and dropping it from here. So that's why you see that there. And this agent ID, this is important. I'm going to show you what this is referring to. All right, so that's basically your n8n. And what this is doing, the next step is updating this lead information, because obviously we want to, when a customer submits their information, we want to capture that and put that in some kind of a CRM, right? So I'm using Google Sheets. If I go to my Google Sheets here, there you go. As you can see, this is the information that was sent over through that voice agent or to the backend, right? It got captured there. So that's what we're doing. We're basically updating our Google Sheet with the customer's data. So that's essentially the HTTP request node. The second part is optional. This is if you want to update the Google Sheet with the phone summary of the AI agent. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit, but this is not necessary if you don't want to do that. But anyway, so that's basically what this does. Okay. Okay. So now let's go ahead and take a look at this voice agent. So if you're not familiar with Retell, Retell is one of the best voice agent platform. Actually, it is the best voice agent platform in the market right now. So you can click on the link in the description. You can create a free account. So once you create your free account, you can create a new agent and you can create a single prompt agent. So now what you can do is take this entire prompt. And again, this is in the community. I've built a bunch of these that you can check out. And what we're doing is basically we're saying, hey, your Cindy AI powered voice assistant for Marina Glow Med Spa, which is a premium med spa located in San Francisco. Your role is to follow up when people submit consultation forms to confirm their service and help them book an appointment. That's the goal we're giving it, right? So this is a bunch of critical rules that we're giving it, that it must not skip any steps. It must follow all the steps in the bottom step by step. It must make sure that it identifies the receipt. So it says, hi, may I speak with name, please? Now, this name right here, this is a dynamic variable that's coming in from our n8n via this API. So as you can see right here, this name here is being sent as a variable to our front end right here. And this voice agent in Retell is able to capture that and understand that. That's why, as you saw during the demo, as soon as I picked up the call, the voice agent was able to recognize who I am. So it said, hi, may I speak to Zubair, please? So because this name is coming in from that webhook in the backend in n8n, right? So it says, if yes, Hi name, this is Cindy calling from Marina Glow Met Spa. Is this a good time for a quick call? So we're giving it step-by-step instructions on what to do and including what to say, right? So that's how much control you can have with Retell AI. So same thing, I'm step 2. It's telling it that you recently submitted a consultation request on our website. I'm calling to follow up and help you book an appointment, right? Step 3, confirm service. So now we're saying, I see that you were interested in the service requested. Same thing. This is a dynamic variable that's coming in from our front end right here, right? This is the service that the person is sending. So that's what we're saying is the voice agent should be able to recognize that. And it says acknowledge any response. And then afterwards, we need to book an appointment. Now, this is where kind of the magic of Retell AI comes in here. It says after the user says, yes, I'm ready to book an appointment, right? We can check the calendar availability right here. So check calendar availability using the requested day and time. Use the check availability cal. Now, this is a function that's referring specifically to the functions right here. So as you can see right here in Retell, you have the ability to add these multiple functions. One of the most common one is obviously checking calendar and booking appointment in a calendar. I'm using cal.com, but you can actually even use a Google Calendar through n8n if you prefer, but this is a lot simpler. So the way to add this, you just click on this and you basically go to your cal.com and you just put your API and your event ID. Again, it's very, very simple. If you don't have a cal.com account, go ahead and go ahead and create a free one and you can create an API key and just add it here. The second step is book an appointment. Same thing. I just added this book calendar and all you have to do is just copy and paste your API key again and everything will be all set. So that's why these functions are already here. So all I'm doing is from the prompt of this agent, I'm referring when to use these functions. Here, I'm using check calendar availability, uses the requested date and time by the user, use the check availability calendar. And again, you want to make sure that the names are matching exactly like they are. And then if request time is available, use book appointment call to book the appointment. So that's what I'm doing. I'm calling the second function here. And of course, as you can see on the calendar, that's why I specifically pointed out 10 a.m. because I had a busy block calendar. So that's why it said, oh, sorry, that time is not available, but it gave me additional times, right? So that's why it booked this particular meeting and it sends the email, it organizes, everything is all done automatically. And as you can imagine, if this is an actual med spa, then this is something that they would definitely be able to utilize. All right. So afterwards, after the appointment is booked, I'm just saying that make sure that you are confirming the contact information. That's step 7, right? That's why I said before we wrap up, can I quickly confirm your phone number as phone and your email as email? Again, these are two the dynamic variables that are coming in from the back end there from n8n. So that's why it knows exactly to confirm that before closing. And it says closing. All right, name. Thank you for your time today in choosing Marina Spa. We look forward to seeing you. And then at the end, I'm saying use end call. This is again just a native function. It's very simple. You click on add, click on end call. There's nothing, you don't need to do anything, just click on save and it'll add the end call function, meaning the AI voice agent will basically hang up politely, right? So that's what it is. Again, it's very simple. It's not that difficult to build, but it's extremely useful. As you can see, you can sell this actually for med spas and other businesses, right? And also one thing I wanted to point out, this GPT real-time mini, I mean, it's like 12.5 cents a minute, but it's incredible. It's one of the best, actually it's the best voice agent or voice model because the latency is extremely low, right? So that agent ID I was talking about, that agent ID is right here. So I just copied this and I pasted it right here. This is that agent ID, right? Because when we send this information via the API, this is the endpoint, right? It's V2 create a phone call. We want to make sure that we connect it to the proper agent that we're creating in our Retell. So that's what that's referring to. But anyways, like I said, hopefully, you understand the value of these type of voice agents. And this is something that our community members actually, one of the best ways to close their first client. I mean, we have Libis who just recently, or Isaac who recently closed his first AI automation client. It was a voice agent, after getting certified. And then Libis closed a 22,000 voice AI agent with a $1,500 a month retainer, which is incredible. And we provide these certifications because once you have this certification, you can be listed on the Retell's AI's website as a certified partner. And then you can reach out to leads, or actually they will send you leads as well. So if you're interested in that, like I said, check out the community. I have this entire step-by-step course where I go through everything about Retell, including multiple demo examples that I've created. And then also, if you're interested in certification, check it out. And of course, like I said, if you're interested in learning how to start your AI agency and sell voice agents and other AI automations, check out the community. Hopefully you found this helpful. Make sure you like and subscribe, because I'm going to be making more content about voice agents that you don't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.